What's up, heroes? I'm KJME7. Today, I've got a promotion match I played off stream with some Black Panther action. It was quite enjoyable, and it showed a lot of how our small micro interactions can really help the team shine as an assassin hero. I'll be breaking down my thought process as the fight unfolds, showing you exactly how I'm learning and I'm adapting mid-battle. This series is part of our competitive learning climb to Grandmaster, starting from Silver, pushing all the way to Grandmaster. It will be sweaty, right? And it will be featuring our highlighted heroes, Blade and Black Panther. I'm sharing the journey to show real progress, point out small improvements we can make together, and level up my own gameplay, yes, my own gameplay, as well as our community skills from the ground up. If you enjoy the match or find the breakdown helpful in any way, drop a like to support and hit that sub button so that you don't miss our climb to Black Panther and Blade Hero Mastery. Let's get into it.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Let's see what we're dealing with. Blade peeling. Right, so here we are selling my setup. So one of the first thing I play with Black Panther, you always want to be on the high ground and you want to be as close to the fight as possible in a position where you could engage and help out your team. So right here, looking for a pick with my team fighting, holding down, I'm looking at the back line, boom, bang, go in. Here I try to kill the support because that's what you're targeting, and since I didn't get the kill, I reset. Let me reset. Dava Frank Castle. Second floor. Alright, so we reset. We missed the opportunity, but we look for our next opportunity again, right, to help our team. Boom, we see the cloak and dagger, boom. We help the thing clean up that. I see the Adam, but we was getting targeted from behind. We need to get out of there. We didn't have our dash, so we had to use somebody his jump mechanics now, boy. Right, so I see the team going back in that fight. We get back our dash, boom. See opportunity, kill the Jeff, go back in. Boom, try to get some damage on the thing. Every little bit of damage helps in the team fight. If you see our team engaging, you help a little bit and do a little bit of damage. Right here, looking for opportunity. We had the dash. Right, I'm looking, waiting. Right here, looking at the thing fighting, jumping, help them out a little bit, get out. Right, that little bit of damage helped them win their team fight. So we go and try to reset now.
Help out your team a little bit too now.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Control seized.
Help out your team a little bit.
Second chance is over.
Alright, me and Adam on the perch here, we vibing, but we have a little problem, Iron Man. And Black Panther can, I don't have the skill to target Iron Man, and Iron Man make like a good scout, and he could see me out, like if I'm out in the open, he could kind of spot me, so I have to be careful not to get spotted by the Iron Man, but still being, helpful. So we get a little damage, we're looking for a little bit of all charge. I'm looking for the healer and I'm looking for other engagements. So I see in the backline, isolated targets, boom. Get a pick on the cloak and dagger and reset. But mind you, be keeping tabs on the Iron Man, right? Being mindful which part I is right now.
Why do you know the low ground, right?
Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
So alright, me and Big Adam here vibing on the porch again, and I see that it's in no kind of engagement happening on the point, but it's an engagement happening on the left hand side. So we go in there to kind of help out with team and see wherever we could pick up. So right here, that should have been a kill. I was looking for and I missed. Big lol. We need to get out of there one time. Yeah, and reset. You miss your target, you reset. You understand? And plus two, we want teammate down as well too now, boy. So we ain't going fully aggro.
The area's almost yours.
Get some more charge from here.
Alright, so right here, my thought process in this fight is to try to get as much damage as I can. Right, while my team fighting, I fighting alongside my team and trying to get a pick.
Yeah,
right, still my priority key targets is the supports on them. Right, that a little bit too far.
Yeah,
my
right.
team fighting, let me head back. Right, unfortunately the cloak and dagger I get to use the ultimate on the point. I try to get a little pick on the blade, but blade have a lot of HP, but damage is damage, it's free. Right, but right now we trying to get our ult charge up and help our team in this team fight. So that's the main thing we're doing right here, trying to just help the team with some damage now, boy, while they're fighting, contesting the point.
I ain't dying like that. You mad?
This play right here, this play was a little bit risky because if that Iron Man was on point, right, he could have sniped me, right? And Panther learning Black Panther or playing Black Panther well is understanding the map, right? So I didn't know it had a medkit on my left hand side, right? I didn't know about the medkit on in the center. So right here, looking for a pick, watching, looking for the Iron Man, right? I see the Iron Man spot me, so reset. Out of that boy. Our next thing to right, always pick up your supports. Right, if the guy a little heal, always pick them up, but try not to rely on them too much. So here we going back in the fight and we trying to do as much damage as we can. We ain't get no picks, right? So pause, learning from my mistakes. You see how the eye match in that direction, looking up. I see it, he distracted, boom, I get the medkit. We try to reset, we try to look for a pick. We too down. So this is kinda risky, not gonna lie. I try to get some damage on the Iron Man. I'm gonna let me go in and reset. I should be looking up as well when I look back at this video now, boy. Alright, so we're looking around. Help out the team a little bit. Damage, right? Boom. Right, this is good.
Right, good shit. I tell wait until this thing. There, he passed me straight. Oh god. Hit. You must be mad. Spear in your bumbo clad. Alt.
All you need to do is
I'm going to take out that healer though.
Off rip. We ult, and I don't mind solo ulting a healer. I want to get a pick off one time so I can help my team. So we setting up. I know the map too much. Yeah, I never really explored up here playing as an assassin, but we always try to look for the high ground, try to understand the map. So I'm looking around, I'm looking for attack. I'm looking for prey right now.
That's good, that's good. Hold on, she.
looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Yeah. Bitch.
So boom, look nightmare fuel right here. As soon as we kill she, torso flying. If it's one thing playing as Black Panther, your job is not to fight with tanks, brother. Get away, run away. But here's our next play to ride. If a tank chasing you down, try to lead them away from your team. Lead them as far as way because you have mobility. But we fighting against Thor. Thor has mobility too, so he can kinda chase us. Yeah, so we kinda resetting. Boom, see the healer, go back in. Miss opportunity. Right, so we reset. Right. Watch now. You see that play right there? Mark, I was dead set to kill this character. Boom, we go down. Slice, dice, inside. You understand? So we see the next healer, we go and ult. Watch this voodoo thing na bumbo clock na boy. Boy, I was mad on. But no worries. We going back in, but Dan, I with the F.
Mission area. Keep going.
I'm mad. That's what I wonder. I'm watching the gal, boy. I was on the gal, boy.
Also too, right? So we see that we penny died, right? Always be mindful that you kill feed on who around your team dying or killing anybody. So we see we Adam die, we see somebody else jump up with the Scarlet Witch. We said nah, but we ain't really taking that fight, so we kinda back off. The Scarlet in chase, so we still have opportunity to stay on the high ground and try to get the Scarlet back. The Scarlet back on low life, but unfortunately Dan the flicking Cloak and Dagger healer with that ult, boy. And I don't know which of the Scarlet went, but thank God she wasn't on our case. Right, so we in the fight still, right? I don't know what doing on the low ground, right? So we try to contribute to the fight as much as we can. Boom, I get a pick. We still have our dash. So we try to see this Scarlet going for the med pack, but she gets unfortunately, but we still get the kill because she used out all her fades. So we going back, we rotating, we helping our team fight. Right here, I saw that the Cloak and Dagger played all the way in the back and isolated by herself. Boom, she could have died right here, right? But she faced back by the flicking Iron Fist, and I looked like I almost going to die, so I kind of went back to my supports on them. But yeah, you know he going to get cleaned up too, right? The low bam, he dead. Going back to the Cloak and Dagger, she's still playing in the back. I say, hey, let me take a little flank approach right here and see if I can pick she off, because the tank down is she by herself, so the reset it, right? So I'm looking for a little flank right. Right here, in some situation, it's just good to just stand up still, bro. Stand up still and just lean into the walls and just allow the team to like tunnel vision. So this is like a pure form of tunnel vision, right? Going on there. And boom, we end up winning the match, yeah.
Oh god, that's tired up though. Just blend in, bro. Just blend. Don't give out ya all day. That make that rare funny for you. And that under Loki. Cool in your blood clot.
Yeah, always be sure we round it off with 13 kills, 1 death, right? And playing as Black Panther, you always is like, what I get to understand is like, the main thing is picking your moments, right? You're playing close to your team, you set up and you pick your moments to initiate and take out targets, right? You want to take out targets that your team fighting, primarily the healers or any DPS, right? Get in and get out. If you could do a little damage while the team fighting as well, that is plus. You want to be proactive, and we hit captain. I'm glad, as no sooner or later we will get even better. I'm not like a big professional. I just play this game real casually now, boy, but it's real fun playing this character. I love this character, right? So if you enjoy the comments, if you the action, the commentary, yes, leave a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, right? I do stream on YouTube, so check me out on YouTube or twitch.tv/KJME7. We on the way to Grandmaster. Shit gonna be real hard, but once you guys with us, the journey gonna be even more enjoyable now, boy. Right? So I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys have a great day and stay safe out there.